Welcome to the Brooke and Robyn Show. This season, we're embracing the back nine.
We'll cover what we're loving, what we're rethinking, what we're definitely done with, and what we're excited to try next.
There will be great conversations, great guests, and plenty of laughter, because if you can't laugh at this stage of life, what are you even doing?
What are you even doing?
Yes.
This isn't a reinvention. It's more like a remix.
And honestly, we think it's our best one yet.
So grab your coffee or your Diet Coke or head out on a walk. You know, we got to get those steps in, ladies, and come hang out with us.
Hello.
Happy Friday. I can't, like, some days I feel like we've crawled to the end of the week. Like, I don't even know how we've made it here.
I know. I feel like we said that last Friday, and here we are again. It's like,
Here we are again. I think you're right.
yeah, it's hard.
It is hard. And I think it's also hard in the really cold weather because you just feel like it's so hard to make yourself do anything. And it's, I don't know, it's dark and
Yeah, it's cold, it's dark. There's just still too much snow. Like, what are we doing with all that?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know it will all melt and it'll be fine, but it just feels like 5 inches of ice at this point. Like, how's that going to work?
I know. It's not really good for the animals.
No, I mean, I told you Cooper can't even get down the stairs. He's like, sorry, outside. It's like, I'm just going to pee on the deck and we'll work it out later.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, but we got to get outside because we got steps to do.
Yes, I will go outside today and walk. I will.
Yeah, that'll be good.
How about for you? Are you going to walk? Is it okay?
It's really nice out, so I need to get out there.
Okay. Are you going to wear your special pants?
Maybe. I'm excited. I love those pants.
Tell the people about the pants.
The pants are from Alpenrock. I feel like we might have featured them on a previous episode, but yeah, they are amazing. I mean, they're not cheap.
They're
But
not
they
cheap.
are amazing. They're like having an extra, it's like chic snow pants.
Yeah, and somehow they don't feel like bulky. Like I thought I would look not well in those, but they seem to work.
Yeah, and you could wear a lot of layers underneath, or you could just be like leggings or something.
Or nothing. I mean, I've worn them with nothing underneath, and you don't even feel any wind. It's amazing.
It's so good. I love those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your week been? What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? My week has been, it feels like a blur.
We've been busy with work.
We've been busy with work. I'm trying to think, what have I done that's of any interest to the people? And I don't really know. I have been working out,
Okay.
you
So
know,
what does that look
keeping
like for you
myself
right now?
accountable. I've been trying to do my cardio, and then I went to the gym this morning.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know, trying to get there. Do
Okay,
some
good.
weights. Hmm.
Good.
You know, keeping the dream alive over here.
Yeah, summer bodies are built in winter,
I
so
know. You gotta
yeah.
you gotta put in the effort.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, the last 2 days, I've done workouts at home in the morning. Um, can you hear my
Yeah.
my furry
Hello,
friend?
Oops.
If he comes over here, I don't know how he's been reincarnated.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah, he'll probably come over here. Yeah, so I worked out the last 2 days in the morning, which has been good because I just did it from home, and so that kind of worked out well. I keep my mat and like a cute basket that has, it's just like a cute wicker basket, but I have all my weights just stuffed in there so that I can just do whatever right here in my little office. Because I don't really want to work out in the basement because I'm afraid it has radon, and I've done nothing about that since we talked about it last.
Jeez.
I know.
I think
just
you
have
need to make a quick phone call.
I have like I just have to do the test. It's
Okay.
not even a big deal,
Right.
but I just have to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that's good. Good for us.
Yeah, it is so good. I do feel better, I have to say. I'm not quite as angry.
Okay, well that's good because
Yeah.
maybe that would help me.
Yeah.
I gotta get back on it. I
Yeah.
do notice, like, I don't know if I'm angry, but I do notice that I just don't have patience.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to have patience for all the people.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm trying to be better about that, but yeah, it's sometimes it's not easy. And then I think, be kind to yourself, Rob. Like, don't be so hard on yourself for not having any patience.
Yeah. Give yourself a hug.
Yeah, something like that. Talk to yourself the way you would talk to a friend.
Have a piece of chocolate.
I know, I know. Um, yeah, I had all these doctor's appointments this week, which is fine, but I feel like I need this. Because in the back nine here, there are so many of these appointments, and particularly if you've been afflicted by something, you have like a lot of follow-ups.
Yeah.
Um, we need to find a way to consolidate this. Like, I know that they could be doing more of these things all together in one visit. Like, I know it. And I know it because when I was back in my old life when I was in advertising and when I became a partner, they sent me for an executive physical, and which at first I was very suspicious of, but then I went and it was it's like why do I want that related to work in any way? But then I went and it was amazing, and they had all the doctors, you do all the things, check out everything, look under the hood, all the things. And then like any follow-ups they give you, like they tell you at the end of the visit, like here's your results and here's your blood work and here's the follow-ups that you need to do. But it was fast forward from all of these, like go to this visit and then yeah, it's just I don't know, it's too much. We got to find a way to make this better.
It's exhausting. And I bet so many people don't go because of that.
Yeah, or like maybe you go to the initial visit, but maybe you're not doing your follow-ups. Like I had to make a follow-up appointment for something, and the first date they gave me was April. It's like I'm not waiting till April. If something needs to be followed up on, like let's just get on
Right.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Rude. I mean, really.
In the meantime,
Yeah.
I'm surviving on Diet Coke here, and
It's not a bad thing. I mean, honestly, I've spent a lot of my week riveted by the Nancy Guthrie case.
where is this woman? This
I don't
poor
know.
family.
It's horrible. I don't understand why they don't know where she is.
I don't either.
It's because a woman took her.
So because a woman took her, she was really efficient and neat
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
It's possible. It
And
would be
she's
a
being
tall
well
woman
taken
though.
care of.
Yeah, she's well taken care of. Oh my God. But I did think it was clever how the FBI then they went back to the house and like measured different items on her porch so that they could get a sense of the scale of the size of the person who was at the door. So if it is a woman, it's a tall woman, 5'9",
Yeah.
5'10". That
Yeah.
should narrow things down right away.
Right. Right.
I don't know very many tall women.
Right. It's true. How tall is a sister?
I don't know. I haven't measured her yet. They haven't released that
I
information as
feel
far as
badly because I was listening to, um, well, I haven't watched the documentary yet because my son watched it rudely without me, even though I told him I wanted to watch it. But the Elizabeth Smart one, but I didn't want to watch it alone. But I'm listening to the podcast of her on Armchair Expert. But anyway, like, I don't know if you remember that case,
Yeah, of course.
but
And I just saw an excerpt of that armchair one. Yeah.
yeah, and so a lot of the family members were like presumed guilty in the beginning, mainly because of how they acted on TV. And it's like such an unfortunate situation because you're like put into the spotlight when you have a case like that, but you've never had media training. So I feel badly, but you can tell such a difference between the sister and Savannah because, Savannah's just used to doing it. And yes, she was emotional, but the sister seems guilty, but she's probably not.
Probably not.
We don't know though. It's taking so long.
I know. I know. And I follow this woman, the Unexpected Spy, and she
Yeah.
has had good updates and also perspective on like what's going on and what was like maybe mishandled in the beginning and
Oh,
yeah, and some of these things. But it does seem like this person, she said that they don't seem like there's somebody who really knows how to handle a firearm, so and probably not like a professional kidnapper, but they were very well prepared.
yeah. Wow. I don't know. I can't imagine having your mother abducted in the middle of the night. And then this is going on now. It's almost 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, and also I can't imagine like in no way does that feel random. Who's coming to get an 84-year-old woman in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I know. I know.
You know.
I don't know.
What do
I
you
just,
think? So, all right, if it's not random, then do you think it's the family or do you think it's related to Epstein? I feel like now I'm a conspiracy theorist. Now I have to I don't think that these things are true, but I feel like I can't discount them the way that I once would have because it seems like anything's possible now.
anything's possible. I don't know. I really hope that it's not a family member.
I do too, but what are the other options? Because
Yeah,
it's not random.
who would have figured this all out too? Like you would have been there before to know.
Right. You had to have been there to know, like, okay,
Yeah.
here's the cameras and here's what
Yeah.
we need to do.
Yeah.
I also read that like a professional kidnapper would have grabbed the medication on the way out the door
Uh,
because they would need to keep her alive.
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, but there's no answers. Hmm.
Terrible.
Terrible. Anyway, that's been on my mind. I've been watching a lot of that.
Yeah, even when we were with clients this week, like doing, like all day meetings, we're getting Nancy Guthrie updates, like, at the end of the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in positive news, it sounds like Diet Coke won twice at a recent Diet Coke versus Poppy competition.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
And the first time that Diet Coke won at this client meeting where we had this kind of like little survey going, um, it was a bit of an older crowd, like, 40 plus. And so I thought,
Mhm.
all right, like they're the OGs, like they're going to pick the Diet Coke. But then even yesterday in the younger crowd, Diet Coke, yeah, Diet Coke edged ahead.
Mhm. I watched people try the Poppy and spit it out.
Oh, really?
Didn't like
Huh.
younger people.
Okay. I mean, it's not for me. That taste,
Yeah.
that taste profile is not for me, but it's surprising. I mean, certainly people seem to love it.
I mean, the company's doing really well.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
But yeah, fascinating.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. What
Nice.
else is on your mind these days?
Well, besides finding Nancy Guthrie, I don't know. I do find that I'm like not efficient. I'm wondering if it's the winter times or what's happening because it's 3:05 right now and I just don't even know.
You feel like the day has gotten away from you?
Yes, the day has gotten away from me.
Uh, I don't know. I'm not sure I have any answers. I know those days where you feel
Yeah.
like you sit down and you think you've got like a lot of free time and you're like, oh, I'm just going to do all these things. And then you get interrupted a lot and you
Yeah,
just end up not really getting anywhere.
I know. Maybe there's a drug for this.
I'm sure if we ask around, a lot of people have adult ADHD. Maybe we have that.
Yeah. I saw a friend like a couple weeks ago, and she says, yeah, I was just wondering because I never did Coke in college, and I was wondering if maybe I should try it. Maybe it would make me more productive. And I'm like, I don't know. That was like a hard no to me when I had to snort something up my nose.
Yeah, same. That was never interesting to me. Yeah, it's like, yeah, thank you
But
anyway.
but I like the curiosity.
Yeah, the problem solving orientation is really nice. Yeah.
I mean, it probably would give me that pep I need to get things done.
Yeah, you can maybe get things done fast.
Yeah.
Um,
Or not.
yeah.
Well, just
Yeah, not well, maybe not well, but fast. I don't know. I'm
oh,
glad that I was not inclined to try those things.
yeah. There's just some things that I don't, want ups or nulls.
Yeah. Yeah, no, thank you. No,
No
thank you.
thanks. Not interested in that. Sounds terrible. That and like, needling yourself.
No, I mean, that's a hard no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at least we have boundaries.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah.
All right, anything that you're loving, rethinking, or are done with this week?
Mm. I knew you were going to ask me that. And even with thinking about it, I, I'm trying to think what I'm feeling in love with or done with. We did have some incredible, nice little bites yesterday.
Oh, what did you like?
Now I have to remember the names, which is also problematic with my brain skills today.
Okay, well, I'll tell you something that I liked. This isn't
Okay.
what I'm done with or whatever else, but I'll tell you
Yeah.
something I liked. We didn't have it yesterday, but we had it at the Trends Fair that we had earlier this week.
Mhm.
Churn Butter makes an anchovy lemon butter that's I think a collab with Fishwife. They have all
Wow.
these like seasoned butters, and you can see how you could use them in cooking or whatever, or like spread them on stuff, and they would be great. I only tried the one, um, but it was delicious. It tasted like a lobster roll at like the height of summer. It was like on a
Ooh,
cracker. It was very tasty. I'm sure in cooking and
wow.
food would be even better. So the churn butter, anchovy, lemon, I think it was, or anchovy something with Fishwife. It was very good.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
Hmm.
Well, is there something that you're loving, done with, or rethinking?
Hmm. Okay, yes, I can tell you two things that I'm loving.
Okay.
So last night I went to here to a story salon.
Mm,
Sounds very sophisticated.
very
It
nice.
was it was at it was at an art museum, and there were different this town where it was like has some different celebrities live like many celebrities live there. So some of these people came and told stories, and it raises money for charity and whatever. But one of the people was DMC from Run DMC, which
That's
was
so cool. Yeah.
fascinating. We have to watch this on YouTube. Like his story was just fascinating, just talking kind of about the birth of hip hop, and um, it was just really cool. It was a great conversation. And so that was really cool. And so I guess I'm loving doing some more interesting things like that, rather than just like going out to dinner with friends. Like that's nice too, but it's
Right.
nice to do something that feels a little more intellectual.
Yeah, that's great. Look at you doing the intellectual. Have
Mm.
you been playing more mahjong?
Well, I couldn't go to Mahjong last night because I was at this other thing. But I did play once on my phone.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah,
Nice.
I do like that. But this was that was fun. That was interesting. I'm doing too much running around though. Like I didn't mean to be overscheduled, but like yesterday was just all day. Like I worked out in the morning and then I had all day at the client and then I had to go to the library and then write to this thing and then it went on. After the speaking, there was a dance party, but luckily the person who drove was like, ready to go? I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
It's like I was
Got to
ready
get
after
out
the
of
workout.
here. Yeah.
Um,
Oh my
yeah, so
God.
I guess yeah, so that's one of the things that I'm
That's
loving.
good.
Yeah. And then the other thing is trying to do like a workout in the morning. Right now we haven't been walking in the morning because it's so freaking cold and I just could not wrap my head around it. But we have to start up again next week, we agreed. Maybe you can start next week too if it's not
Okay.
freezing cold for
I
you.
like next week.
Yeah.
Make that
Um,
next week's problem.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like fun for future Brooke. Um, but then I there's this fitness influencer, Katrina Scott, that I
Yeah.
followed. She used to be in like Tone It Up. She founded that, and then she whatever they that kind of dissolved, or she left that, and then she has another app, KSL, whatever. But it has all these good workouts for at home. So, and it's just nice vibes. And it's like a little community chat in there, whatever, and it's just nice vibes. So I've been enjoying doing some of those workouts early in the morning. And so I wonder, can I do that and then go out and walk? Sounds like a lot.
I mean, it is getting lighter earlier
Yeah. If
every
I
day,
can
a little
if I
bit
can
earlier.
keep that up, like, that's like a half hour. And then if I can go walk after that, maybe.
Yeah, that would be impressive.
Yeah. Because I feel like I have to just start amping up this fitness here if I really want to have my summer body by the summer.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm loving? It took me about 20 minutes, but I'm here. I'm here now.
Okay, you're back.
Um, yeah, you know what I got this week? I had a console table in my entryway, but
Okay.
there was no outlets behind it. So I got cordless lights, but they're
Ooh.
actually very nice. They're very cute. I'll send you a photo.
Yeah, send me a
Called
photo and send a link.
Kooky lighting.
What's it
But
called?
anyway, it's like cut the cord. Who needs a cord anymore? I mean, it's very, very nice. And then you have a little remote, turns the lights on. You can put a little timer.
Oh, I love that.
So cute.
I love that because I hate the cords.
I hate the cords. And so now what's so funny is that had I had an outlet, I would have gotten the cords and then hated that look. And now it just looks so nice. It's just a lamp there sitting.
Okay. All right. That's exciting. I want to
Yeah.
see the send a link too.
I will send the link. Yes, this is my friend from high school that has now decorated my entire house from
Okay, good for her.
afar. The ability to have that, like that's a different brain than I could even I can kind of be like, oh, it'd be nice. Like I see the vision, a lamp here, yeah, that I can get that. But I can't even I go on the site and I couldn't even figure out what to buy. She had to go through the whole thing.
Yeah, I agree. It's a different brain. I really appreciate it. And like when I see
Me too.
something, I'll know like if it worked, like if it looks
Yes.
that way to me, like so good. But I could never figure out all the things.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even fabrics, like I'm reupholstering things,
Mm.
which is also a very interesting thing to do because you're like repurposing, so you kind of feel good about that.
Yeah.
The jury's out on the cost because the fabrics that said friend likes are very pricey but beautiful, and she is passing on her trade discount. So I really can't complain.
Yeah. No, that's good. I'm excited to see. Have you found art for over your couch?
No, art is hard.
I've been asking the artists that we know, who's working on putting that up on the website, like, how's it going? Because I want you to see the
The
art
art,
to see
yeah,
if
and
there's
it's
anything
taking
you like.
forever.
Yeah, I mean, I think they have like 10 things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
maybe in
hard
the spring.
because it's very subjective in what people want to charge you for art.
Right. It's so hard to know. Like, am I looking at $300 or am I looking at $30,000? Like, it's really hard to know.
I know. I know. And so then it's very, people that live here, there's one person in particular that's very particular
In your
on the
house.
art. Yes.
Mm.
So we can't just put up any art. So now it's just going to be a blank wall. I'm hoping this gets resolved soon.
Yeah. It's your dog, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Mia's a real high maintenance doodle.
Wait, is she getting her allergy shots? I remember you mentioned that.
Yeah, well, she got one of them last week. That was something that I'm done with. This
Okay.
overzealous, well, I'm questioning it. Overzealous veterinarian intervention. Um, I don't know. Is she better? I guess she's better. She's not licking all night. So I have to
Okay.
say, for $107, I'd pay anything to sleep better.
Yeah, that's true. Would you pay for a $25,000 mattress?
Well, it depends who sells it to me.
What comes with the mattress?
Oh my God. I don't know know, but I should pay for a $25,000 mattress, but I just wouldn't.
Right. Well, when they explained it to us, like how it makes you like sleep is, a third of your life or something, it does make it feel more compelling.
Yeah. And does it last for a long time?
Yes, I think it lasts for a long time, like 30 years. And they'll come to your house and like flip the mattress and do
Yeah.
whatever they need to do to it.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. That sounds lovely.
Yeah. What's the
Well,
name of that mattress company again? Hastings?
Hastings.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Good job, Hastings, on selling the
Yeah.
mattresses. People are still talking about that.
People are
What is it,
loving
6 months
that.
later?
Yeah.
Yeah, after visiting
So
us.
any fun plans for the long weekend?
God, don't you wish I was somebody who had made fun plans for the long weekend?
Yeah. Quick
Um,
trip to South Beach?
I know. I would really like that. Um, no, I don't think I mean, we're maybe going out tonight. But the problem with being this old and tired is that everybody is this old and tired. So, like, we're supposed to meet my friend Kim, and she's like, I have such a busy week, and can you meet halfway? And I'm thinking like we had such a busy week too, but like yes, we can meet halfway. That's fine. Um, but like nobody's fully committed to doing it because I think it's Friday night and everybody's tired and we've all been running around and trying to manage like kids and work and appointments and whatever else.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, in my mind, I want to do that, but like, does my body actually want to do that or does it want to sit on the couch? We're not sure.
No, I know. Well, that's what I love about that Amy Poehler podcast. And then Gwyneth was on there and they were like, I like dinner early.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
5:45.
Yeah. It's so true. I love that. I love that as well. And Kim said, like, could you do 6:30? And I said, we could do 6:30.
Yeah.
Um, but um, but yes, it's funny how it gets like that, where it used to be like, why are you going out before 8 o'clock? Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
It's so lame. Now you're in bed by 8.
I know that's it. I mean, I'm not, but I would like to be.
Oh my God. It's just like, just being home, like when you realize, like, oh, I don't have to drive far,
Hmm.
like,
Right.
and you're like, okay, I can be back. That's great.
Yeah, that's
Early
great. Like,
dinners. I mean,
I know.
that's a dream.
I know. And last weekend when we had the game night at my friend Debbie's house, that was like 5 minutes away. So it was
Yeah.
great because we had a nice time and then I was in bed 10 minutes later.
So good. That's so good. Yeah, that's nice. The proximity.
Yeah, that was good.
Hmm.
But I don't think I have any like Valentine plans or do you?
No, but we actually have friends coming and just randomly on Valentine's Day. So that kind of takes
Oh,
the pressure off.
okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Good.
Yeah.
Did you end up going to your dinner when it was below 20 degrees last week?
I did.
Below?
Yeah. It was
Okay,
actually great.
that's
Warm
good.
in the place, not super crowded. I think people did not want to go.
Yeah, they wanted to sit on the couch.
Yeah. They wanted to be home in bed by 8.
So
Yeah.
funny.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing that. So they'll come here Saturday to Sunday, and then I'm going to see my brother and the baby on Sunday.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Will you all go or just you?
Yeah, we'll all go.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I have to go see my parents. It's been a while. I have to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. We could combine it with a trends trip into the city.
I know. I know. I miss them and would like to see them, but like I don't want them going out when it's this cold out and like
No.
I don't know, it's still icy and everything. Like it's not great for them. And then so then we're in the house. Um and and my capacity for that is limited. So
Yeah.
yeah.
There's always Zoom.
Yeah. Well, we tried that, but then they didn't come.
Wait, what?
We organize. Yes, there is always Zoom, and so we tried to do a Zoom, yes, like a Zoom whatever conversation with them, and which we did all pandemic, and then um, I should have been more aggressive about my follow ups, but I did follow up. like that day to say, okay, we'll see you at 6 o'clock on the Zoom or whatever, and here's the link again, and then nothing. And then I tried calling them, and then they didn't answer. And then like a few hours later, they called and they were like, "Oh, we were asleep. We forgot. Sorry." I was like, okay, try again next
Okay.
time.
Wow, that takes going to bed early really to a new level.
Well, it's like naps.
Oh, naps.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
I do
nice.
feel bad because I wish they would move to, not that they should move to a warmer climate, but maybe somewhere that's just a little more like accessible for older people, because then they would probably be able to do things even in the bad weather like a little more easily than they are
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, well, I'm getting bombarded with photos from my parents down in Florida, so maybe that's an option for them.
Yeah, they're like, we hate that idea. We're not going anywhere. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know that I want them in Florida either, because like I know that there are problems with that too. Because if somebody has an issue, then one of us has to fly down, and I get that. Um, but even just like a community, I feel like could be better for them.
Yeah, that would be nice. A
Yeah.
little game night.
Yeah, something. I
Yeah.
mean, I once went to visit um, my biological grandfather, which didn't I mean, it went very well, but whatever. But I went there, and anyway, in the place, it was very nice, and they had all kinds of things going on there. They had rummy cube, bingo, movie nights. It was like in a dorm where you have a lot of somebody's like an RA is organizing a lot of group activities. There were plenty of things to do.
It sounds lovely.
Yeah, I know. It seems like it would be good. And that was even like a nursing home. It doesn't have to be, or whatever, an assisted living facility. They don't need assisted living. They just need like something with more community stuff for older people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that sounds great. I like
Yeah.
those communities. I think you got to embrace stuff.
I think so too. I feel like it's much easier to be social in a place like that. I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, I know they like their life and they're happy, being where they are, but um I I do feel like they would be having a better experience
Yeah.
in a place like that.
Yeah.
What are we
Well,
going to do when we get old?
I don't know. Maybe we'll go to one of those fun places. As
But
long
we
as they
need
have
one in
happy
nice
hour.
weather. We're going to need a nice weather one.
Yeah, we're gonna want that.
Yeah. That serves alcohol and Diet Coke.
Yeah, happy hour is
Unfiltered.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something like that.
perfect. I love that for
All right.
us.
So next week, any big things? We're off Monday, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
that's
we closed
exciting.
Monday? Yeah, that's great for us.
I know. John and I discovered that this morning.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, we're off Monday. It's great.
Okay, so we're off Monday, so maybe we'll find something fun to do. And then I was supposed to be doing all this. I had a project going like every day next week that got moved. So now I feel like I have time and space, maybe to get my steps restarted.
Get your steps in. Sounds like a great time to get to Sojo.
It does sound like a great time to get to Sojo. You're right.
We should plan that again.
Yeah, for sure. I love that. I love that for us.
I love that for us. Sounds perfect.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm wishing you a wonderful weekend,
Yes, you too.
long
Happy
weekend.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, and we'll regroup soon.
Yes. Okay. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Okay. Goodbye.